Happy Friday, y'all. I'm pre-recording this, but it is going to be Friday when you see it. We're just going to jump right in. Fun Times pot came out in the past. It did come out in reverse. We'll see if it's significant yet. This is awesome. Source has done something amazing for you. In the past, there's something about you coming across as very social, partier, loving to have a good time. You were there for the good times. You were there for the fun times. And split, mature man, money, beauty queen, ice king. Okay. I love it. To the world, to those that you used to be in communication with, to those that they really tapped my left leg hard. Like I felt my left quad do a to the world, you have looked like the partier, the fun loving, let's have a good time, let's just, ooh, yeah, baby, what's up? Having a great time. To now looking to the world, to the people from the past, like this wallflower who only focuses on work, and work is your one true love. It's like somebody seen you go from being passionate about partying to being passionate about work. And whatever it is that you're doing for work, they see it's spiritual. You've spiritually evolved, which is helping your career. And the beautiful part about it is like you are going to start dating and having fun times again after you have some shift in your career. Because with the union card coming out here in the future, and this being current energy, wallflower at work, spiritual growth, and true love is what came out initially. So you have found something that's replaced the partying. You have found something to emotionally fill you up instead of being filled up by substances and partying and people filled up in other ways, if you know what I mean. Okay, I quit playing now. Mature man came out again. So he's significant. How is mature man significant? Okay, they're saying mature man is significant because there's a mature man that used to view you as this partier, as somebody who is just like, you were there for the good time. If there was a substance to ingest, you were like, okay, let me have it. Woo, is this good? What's this gonna do? Like that type of partying, like just ready for the good times constantly. And now they see you as somebody, it's almost like a wallflower, but to them you come off as rigid because they don't understand the spiritual component. And that's the interesting part. To people who are not awake, they cannot feel the same things in their bodies that people who have spiritually awakened can feel. Like the sensitivity creates, you can have two people sitting at the same table watching the same boss put on the same presentation, and they both are going to get two different experiences from that because it's all being filtered through the lens of the eyes of the beholder. So the person over here, their lens is going to filter through the information differently than how you would filter the information. And when you are on a different vibration, so let's say you're on 103.3, they're on 95.2 down here. So what you're able to see in the same environment is going to be vastly different than what this person can see in the same environment. And it's because you're in tune with your inner being. So your eyes are able to move and dart to the right thing at the right, just the precise moment that aligns with the message you're hearing in your head, that also aligns with the message you're hearing from the presenter at the front of the room. So it's like you're tapped in, tuned in, turned on to a point where you are receiving multi-sensory factory information from multiple different sources, where people who are not spiritually awakened, they are just sitting there dull, dumb, drum. They're not getting the ha-ha in their bellies. They're not getting the ha-ha in their heart. They're not getting the ooh feelings throughout their body. They don't get the tingles. They're not getting the things you're getting. So for them to look at you as a wallflower, this is what's going on. They are seeing what you do as something boring, which is equating to you being boring. And that's not what's happening at all. You've just refocused yourself and you feel intrinsically motivated and you love what you're doing. Thank you for the confirmation with the phone ringing. You love what you do, and because of that, you are the one that gets to move forward with the contract, with a career in your career, something that's going to have you feeling very stable and also seen in a way that you've never been seen before. And I love it so much because this is where you are going to find your true love. When you shift into this new career sector, something spiritually based here, whether it's just you becoming spiritually awakened to who you are, and your spirituality has helped you catapult your career in a completely unrelated field, obviously please take that. It doesn't have to be a spiritually based career, but there is something about your spirituality being tied to your success in your career. So just know that what other people see in you, it's a good thing that they see you this way, because these are the people that would distract you and get in your way of your progress over here. So you want them to be bored with you. You want them to think that you're a wallflower. You don't want to try to drag your past into your present, because when you do that, you mess up the future. All right. They told me to leave it there. They said I didn't need tarot. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it there. Peace and love.